Prince Charles was blind, cited by reports that Prince William was developing a blueprint for his future kingship, as royal experts suggested the Prince of Wales had felt forgotten by his son. Prince Charles felt forgotten by his son after Prince William laid out a blueprint for his kingship. The Duke of Cambridge is understood to have sat down with top aides to mull over his plans for the future following the backlash to his tour of the Caribbean last week. The blueprint includes bold changes to the monarchy, such as cutting down on household staff and ending the never complain, never explain mantra of the royal family. However, the blueprint is said to have frustrated William's father and future heir Charles. Host of Mail Plus Palace Confidential, Joe Elvin, questioned whether William's open declaration of his plans was laying down the gauntlet for Charles. Daily Mail's diary editor Richard Eden responded, "I'm sure it has made Charles and Camilla think back at Clarence House. The way William and his aides were talking, they were sort of forgetting that he is not the next king." He continued, "There is a man waiting to be king and William is down the line. It reflects that when Charles is on the throne, it will almost be a dual kingship with his son." Richard Kay, a veteran royal correspondent and the Daily Mail's editor-at-large, added, "It must be incredibly irritating for Charles. The spotlight has shifted from him once again and it has been a frustrating few years for him in that regard." Ms. Elvin pointed out that Charles was on tour in Ireland at the same time as the controversial Caribbean tour and no one knew about it. Mr. Kay responded, "That is an issue for the palace planners. Wouldn't they know William and Kate would overshadow Charles?" The great danger in William's statement is that he has completely forgotten about the reign coming up next. Rebecca English, the Daily Mail's royal editor, first reported on the blueprint and said it gives a very definite idea of the kind of ruler he wants to become. She added, "He feels like the monarchy needs to be a bit lighter on its feet." The news comes after the Duke of Cambridge issued an unprecedented statement that suggested a significant number of countries could break ties with the firm. He said, "What matters to us is the potential the Commonwealth family has to create a better future for the people who form it, and our commitment to serve and support as best we can." A source told the Daily Mail, "The prince believes that for him, the days of never complain are over. He definitely won't be speaking out regularly but believes if the monarchy has something to say, then it should say it." During the Caribbean tour, William condemned Britain's abhorrent role in the slave trade as a stain on our history at a dinner in Jamaica.